What's up, YouTube? It's your girl DeeDee and welcome back to the channel. So I am back with another reaction video. Now this woman is stating in this clip that she hates Sexyy Red, child. She is saying that this woman is influencing your young girls to be ratchet, nasty, and trifling. She's basically telling how she feels about what Sexyy Red is doing. I definitely want to give my 2 cents on this. I definitely want to hear your thoughts on this. Comment, like, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
Donations.
Hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos, you guys. We gonna jump right into it. Let's get it.
I hate that girl. I hate her. I hate her. I wish somebody would make a diss record against her. I think I'm about to write a diss. I don't like that bitch. I don't like her at all. Like, she be single-handedly playing in y'all face. And I said to myself, who the f her fan base? This is why I hate when y'all listen to her music. Like, y'all keep saying like, yeah, man, but the beat hit. I don't give a f much a motherfucking hit. Let me tell you something. Every time I hear that in my motherfucking car, I turn her off because I know she detrimental to the black community. I know she motherfucking influencing young girls to pop they for a baby. I know that's what they're doing. And in the same breath, she's influencing these young girls to be ratchet, nasty, and trifling. And then she's telling y'all that y'all got carpet hair. So not only is she's influencing y'all to do that, but she's also insulting y'all at the same time. I hate that. She gonna tear your daughter's self-esteem down piece by piece. Sexyy Red is making a mockery out of black girls' hair and saying it looks like carpet and saying that it's unattractive, along with turning your daughter into
Well, child, let me pause it there for a second. Now listen, do y'all agree or disagree with what she's saying? Make sure you chime in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts on this. Now listen, I ain't heard no lies detected so far. I mean, what else can you say? I mean, it is what it is. I mean, and you got to be blind as a bat if you don't see that the agenda is being pushed to affect our young people in the black community. And the funny thing about these children are out here reciting these words. I never forget this lady, school teacher, who, you know, teaches like little kids, kindergartners, did a video crying out to parents to not allow their children to listen to that type of music. The little kids in kindergarten know the lyrics to Sexyy Red. Some of them probably can't even write their name, but they know the lyrics to this lady's song. There was a video of these little kids twerking to that music and the parents were okay with it. This is unfortunate, but this is what's happening. And you know, the blame has to go toward the parents who allow their kids to listen to this type of stuff. Because as much as people can say, oh, well, these kids, are they gonna hear it? You know, they're gonna go to high school or whatever, they're gonna listen to it at school. You know, you can keep it from them at home, but when they go to school or when they go out with their friends, they're gonna listen to it. You can say that all day, but there's no reason a 5-year-old should know the lyrics to Sexyy Red. So I do think it starts at home. I think the parents should be the first influencers of your children. You have to set the tone for how your children are being raised and what they're being exposed to. Not saying that children won't grow up and try to go out and, you know, emulate something else and do something else, but you need to be the core of who your children look up to. You need to be your children's influencers. And to me, if you keep your kids from that type of stuff early on, by the time they get older, then they're not even fazed by it. They don't even care about it. But when you subject your kids to this type of behavior, this type of music, this type of artist, this type of whatever, this is what they're going to be influenced by because they're getting it young. This is why a lot of this stuff is placed into the schools when these kids are little, because you know that there's a window in which you can get the attention of these young children and influence them in a certain way. So by the time they're, you know, if you can catch them young, you know that you can get a hold of them. And this is why this agenda is being pushed by Sexyy Red and a lot of these other people. You have rappers who are coming out saying, and I've heard this, Nelly said it a while back. You got a lot of these other rappers coming out saying, hey, the record companies want them to push the most salacious things that they could because they know that this is going to directly affect the black community. So I don't see any lies detected in what she's saying. She has valid points as to how this is affecting these young people, and especially in our communities, our young girls. to perpetuate a narrative that this is how ghetto young black people are, but you're feeding this type of rhetoric to them, and then turn around and talk about how ghetto they are, how uninformed, how illiterate they are, how they're just, the bottom of the barrel, and they're just so ratchet, and you need to stay away from them. But you don't hear a bunch of women or anybody really speaking up against this because they're okay with it. It's okay. It's just entertainment. It's just crazy. But let's continue. There's more.
I hate this with everything in me. I hate the fact that social media make everybody famous. I hate this. That's why every time I see one of my sisters going in on that, I repost, share, like, comment as much as I can. As much as I can. If y'all women up here got younger girls, okay, and within their teenage years, please talk to your girls. Please talk to your teenagers about this. Make sure you tell them that this is not the way to go, because that's her fan base. Because everybody that I talk to don't really like her. So I be trying to figure out who is her fan base. It's these younger girls. It's these younger girls with fam. She is going to tear y'all daughter's self-esteem down. Keep letting your daughter listen to this. I'm finna say some crazy shit. Keep letting your daughter listen to this and see what happens.
Baby, listen, it starts at home. That's all I can say on that. It starts at home. And if you have parents or mothers or whoever who don't see an issue with it and you are okay with it, it was just a song, it's nothing, no big deal. They just having fun. There's lots of ways that these young kids can have fun without being exposed to this type of conditioning, because that's what it is. If we're gonna complain as black people about treatment from police, treatment from any other culture of people, we have to first be concerned about our image as a whole. We have to look at ourselves and see how we're contributing to how other people see us. And I know some people are like, well, we don't have to do all that. You should just do this. But if we're already at a disadvantage, if we're already at the bottom of the barrel, if we're already the race of people that others don't like, why would we give them more ammunition to just continue to have a reason why they treat us a certain way? Why not start building yourself up, start cleaning up that image, and they will be less able to try to just point at us and say how we're so bad and how we're so ghetto and we're so this. If we're walking around looking like the ghetto, that makes it easier for them to push that narrative onto us. We don't do much to try to fix that image because we don't think that we should. We just think we could just be, and whatever is whatever, and you don't care what they say. But then when the bigger picture happens, when we're being targeted and looked at as thieves and robbers and gangsters, then everybody want to complain. We got to look at ourselves and do better within ourselves. You can't think that other people should just automatically respect you when you don't respect yourself. So yeah, this Sexy Red, I don't care for, honey. My children don't listen to her. They don't know not one of her songs. They could care less. And I think as parents, we got to start shielding our children away from this mess and giving them alternatives, other things to listen to. There are other music that they can listen to that is productive. There are other things that they can do besides listen to this trash. So listen, I'm going to leave it here. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Comment, like, subscribe. Definitely chime in. I want to hear your thoughts on this one. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.